Hi everyone, Sandra Vail here at Homesteading Ways, and today I wanted to do a review on Brandless. It's a website that offers organic and earth-friendly products, and I think they're fairly new. I didn't look into them that great as of yet. I will later and let you guys know about that, but anyhow, all of their products are $3 or less. I think they're pretty much $3, but I'll get into the less part in a second here. So this here is the box my stuff came in, and I'll show you what I got for my first order. This is a 2-pack of facial tissue, Kleenex. I wanted to try them out. We don't normally go through a lot of Kleenex, but winter is almost upon us, so I thought we might need them, you know, in case of a cold or something. You know, like when you come in from out in the cold and all of a sudden your nose just runs constantly. Those come in handy. Well, the interesting thing with their paper products like this is it says on here bio-based product made from sugar cane and bamboo grass, tree-free paper product, no dyes or fragrances. So I don't know if you guys can see this here. I don't know how well you see that. I'm outside because it is beautiful out here for the end of November in Wisconsin, and I'm not even in southern Wisconsin really, and I think it's, I want to say around 50, but it's super sunny too, and the lighting's a lot better out here than it is indoors right now. So 2-pack of these, $3. This I'm kind of excited about trying now. I've been trying over the last year a bunch of different biodegradable dish soaps because of how our water works out here, especially the kitchen sink. The water runs directly outside and goes right back into the ground, so it's very important that I have a biodegradable dish soap. So this is their version. EPA Safer Choice certified, non-toxic, no dyes, removes grease. And the removes grease is really important to me because most of the biodegradable dish soaps I've tried are good for most of the dishes, but it's really hard getting the grease off. So I'm really hoping this works, and I'm interested to smell it because it's balsamic, greens, and grapefruit. I love the way grapefruit smells, but I'm not sure how it's going to go with the green. But we'll see. Then in here, this is where that $3 thing kind of confused me a bit, because I have here roasted red pepper soup. I really wanted to try that because I like that soup, but Paul's not overly fond of it. So it showed 2 of them for $3. So I thought I should only order 1, right? 2 for $3. Well, I ended up getting 1 and they charged me $1.50. So we'll see. It's organic, no artificial colors, flavors, no preservatives. So good. And then black beans. I love black beans. And this too was $1.50, and they're organic, low sodium, gluten-free. You know, so we'll give those a try this week as well. And here, the milled flax seed. We'll see about this. Non-GMO, $3, good size bag. Happy with that. And here may be the real test. Toilet paper, and it is the same as the Kleenex or the tissues, made with the what does that say, sugarcane and bamboo grass, and here on the back it says 100% rapidly renewable sources, so that's great too. Last thing I want to show you guys was just a little surprise, and that was really nice, is they sent a couple of little samples here of their facial lotion and body lotion. So I'll look them up better on their website and check into this, and if I like it, maybe I'll order it next time. But anyhow, I am going to try all of this stuff this upcoming week, and it'll be a great time lapse for you guys, because as soon as I'm done trying it, I'll be right back here on video. Okay, I am back. Magically a week has gone by. And actually, no, it hasn't. It hasn't been a complete week. But it's close enough, I think. And the first thing I want to start off with is that I didn't eat the black beans. I just haven't gotten around to it. I'm actually watching my carbs. And so I just haven't opened them yet. So I can't really review those. But I have all the other stuff here and we'll go over it bit by bit. The Kleenex, or facial tissue as they call them, they're alright. You know, they're a little bit on the thin side and they're not real soft. So if you're kind of looking for something like that, then you may want to pass these by. It just, you know, depends on what you are looking for. They seem strong. You know, I used them 3 or 4 times. I don't know if Paul used them or not, but we had our granddaughter this past weekend, and I used them a couple times on her because she, you know, was getting a lot of snot. So they worked fine. So if you're, you know, interested in doing something paperless, then you may want to check them out. One of the real important things is the toilet paper. The toilet paper, it says it's a double roll. This is not a double roll unless you're used to a really, you know, small roll. The packaging says that it's 300 2-ply sheets. Well, 300 is not a double roll to me at all. Up until recently, when we moved here, for years and years and years, I bought Scott toilet paper, and nobody in the house liked it except me. But I bought it because we had so many people living with us. You got 1,000 sheets on each roll, and more importantly, it broke apart really quick, and that's what I really liked because there were too many kids in my house clogging the toilet. So I bought that. Paul and the kids, they'd go by their friend's house or something and say, why can't we have that soft, fluffy stuff? And I said, well, because you'll clog my toilet, and it's expensive, and I'm, you know, constantly having to refill the toilet paper holder. And I don't know about your house, but it seemed like I was the only one who could do that. When they ran out, they maybe would grab a new one and set it on the counter as opposed to putting it in the actual holder. Yeah, well, anyhow, this kind of reminds me of Scott. It's on the thinner side, but it is softer, and it has these little bumps in it. So you might want to give it a try. I, however, will not, and not just because, you know, it's less. I don't use Scott right now anyhow. But Wisconsin has a lot of paper mills, a lot of them. And the Kimberly-Clark Corporation that makes a lot of toilet paper, tissues, diapers. Their headquarters is in Texas. They started here in Wisconsin, and their manufacturing is still here in Wisconsin. And so I am going to just, you know, support fellow Wisconsinites by buying those paper products as opposed to these. But I'm still glad I tried it, and I will recommend it to people that do want to try something other than paper. So, not a bad deal. This right here, the roasted red pepper soup. I kept the container because I knew if I didn't, I'd forget about it. It was okay. It wasn't fabulous, but I think it's just kind of depends on your taste. It tasted a lot to me like tomato soup. I had to add a lot of spice to it, let's just put it that way. But it wasn't bad, you know. You got a good amount in here, and it was a nice lunch, and it's organic, good for you. So you might want to check it out if you like this kind of soup. Flax seed. I don't know what I can say about this flax seed. I mean, if you ever eat it, you know it has like no taste whatsoever. So, you know, it was pretty much the same kind I would get from the store, and it is organic, and I think the price is fair. So I would probably order this again. Let's see what else we have here. Oh, the dish soap. Well, I do like the smell. I don't think I smell the grapefruit that much, but the green that it has, oh, it smells really nice. It has this like fresh greenery garden, like, you know, if you have a vegetable garden and just all the green things growing, that's what this smells like. It's really nice. It doesn't do too many suds, which is okay with me. But as far as the grease went, it didn't do it. I mean, it did eventually. I had to use probably twice the amount. Now, if you don't have a lot of greasy dishes, not a big deal. You know, I wash all my dishes first and save pots and pans for last. And so on, like, say a specific pan that had butter or whatever in it, I would just use like twice the amount I normally would. It's not the end of the world, because a lot of, in fact, every, oh geez, what's the word I'm looking for? Biodegradable. Every biodegradable dish soap I've tried is the same way. It doesn't cut grease with just the normal amount. So I may just have to get used to using twice the amount when doing greasy dishes. And that's whatever, that's what I gotta do living here. I'm okay with that. It's not the end of the world. And then I didn't buy these, but I did try them. They sent me these 2 little sample packs of body lotion and face lotion. The body lotion, what they give you in this little packet, actually is enough for a one-time use after a shower. And it was all right. It doesn't have any scent or anything like that, so that's good. And it did absorb pretty quickly. But the older I get, the more dry skin I'm getting. And so I think I'm going to pass on this. This would probably be better for people who don't have that dry skin. Right now I currently use just apricot kernel oil after my shower, and that works really well. It absorbs well, and I just like it. I think it works great. I'll put a link in the description box if you want to check it out. And the face lotion. This reminded me of when I first started using oil of Olay 20 some years ago. It's light, it absorbs well, but I do need something heavier for my drier skin. But this wasn't bad at all, so you may want to give it a try. And I'm thinking the original oil of Olay, I don't even know if they sell that anymore. But it's just a nice, lightweight, well-absorbing, and this too doesn't have any kind of scent. So, you know, if you don't have that dry skin, you may want to give it a try. Now, I also got in my package this, it's a coupon for $1 shipping. So when I ordered this, they had a deal going on, because I ordered it before Thanksgiving. And they had a free shipping deal, and then some sort of donation for meals for homeless people at Thanksgiving. So I didn't pay for shipping for this, and that was really nice. But this coupon has, if I buy 3 of their clean beauty and personal care items, I get $1 shipping. So that's pretty nice. That they're just showing on here: shave gel, body wash, moisturizing shampoo, which I might try the shampoo next time. Right now I use Avalon Organics because it's biodegradable, but it actually works really well. They have a lot of nice shampoos and conditioners. But when you're using rainwater, I haven't had to use a conditioner. Maybe it's just the shampoo is so good because it's so natural. I don't know, but I've used conditioner my entire life, but since being at the cabin, I don't need to anymore. But anyhow, so that's nice. And I went onto their website, and they do have different programs for cheaper shipping. I don't know what the normal shipping rates are, because this is, you know, my first time buying. But there is some kind of program there you can sign up for. And I think when you place your very first order, you get discounted shipping as well for that. So anyhow, that is my review for Brandless. Right now, I would order from them again. I probably wouldn't order the paper products, but I'd really like to try some more of their items, and they do seem to be getting new items in all the time because I get the emails and they're always emailing me with new things they added. I like that they're organic, and I like that they're really concerned about the environment. It may not be important to you, or whatever, so just look at it yourself. I'll put the link for Brandless down in the description box. But anyhow, thanks for taking the time to watch this video. I really do appreciate it. Thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. And catch us on social media. We're on Facebook and on Instagram. It was nice talking to you guys, and you take care.